All right, Shalom. I just want to start by saying, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukaha Kwadash. I want to give the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all like in the Akim, spreading this truth throughout the four corners of this earth. My name is Asha Allah. And it's coming at you with a quick lesson. Hopefully this is edifying. I just want to start off with this precept. This is 2nd Ezra 14. And I just started verse 14. It says, let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. All right. So we're commanded, right, to let go of these mortal thoughts. All right. Cast away the burdens of man and put off now the weak nature. All right. And what does that look like? Okay. And those mortal thoughts, man, they can look like in the form of bills, right? Problems with your BM. Okay. You got work problems, okay, car notes, all right, life problems, okay, you may have family problems, all right. It's saying to let go from these thoughts, man, all right, and to cast away the burdens of man, put off the weak nature, all right, because ultimately, man, all this shit is weak, man, and it's only meant to, it's only going to, right, if you don't let go of them, all right? It's only going to deter you from your call of duty, man. All right? And when you go into that word deter, it means to frighten away from. All right? Verse 15, it says, to set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. All right? So we have to put these thoughts aside, man. We have to put these thoughts on a back burner. All right? Because like I said, we have been called, all right? It says many have been called. Many have been called, few will be chosen, man. Okay? And let me just go to this precept here, because this is our call of duty, man. This is 2 Timothy 2 and verse 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All right. So we have to put on fort. All right. And when you go into that word fort, it just means hard, right? That's a strong man. All right. We have to endure hardness, man, as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Okay. Now, I'm not saying to throw away our responsibilities, right? But we cannot let these things weigh us down, man. All right. It says, it's verse 4. It says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier. Okay. So we can't get caught up with the affairs of this life, man. Right. Example is the things that I said, the things that I said earlier, man, right? Or bills or work problems, car problems, right? Life troubles, man. All right. We can't allow those things to deter us, man, to take us from our call of duty, man. Okay. And I like to think of, every time I think of this, it brings to mind, this character called Guts from this anime called Berserk that came out in '96. Okay, and he was on a mission, right? And he was not gonna let nothing take him from completing his mission, man. All right, he was plagued with demons, and he wanted those demons off him. Okay, and he was not caught up with with the affairs of his life, man. He slept in the woods. He stayed away from people. Okay. He was in and out. All right. And I like to think in that of what we ought to be, man. All right. In and out, taking care of our responsibilities and checking out of the matrix, man. Okay. Not letting these things weigh us down, man. Cause like it was said, man, we have a call of duty, man. All right. We were chosen to be soldiers. of Yahushua Mashiach, man. And soldiers ain't going, you in the midst of war, man, you ain't gonna be thinking about you ain't gonna be thinking about your woman and children, man. You ain't gonna be thinking about how the bills is gonna get paid, man. You fighting for your damn life. Okay? And through these trials and these tribulations, right, that we go through, okay, they're only going to make us they're only going to make us stronger, okay, if we endure them. All right, because the Lord, he let me just bring this precept out. Salaki for speaking so much. Let me just bring this precept out. This is 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 13. It says, "There have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man." All right, so the trials and tribulations that are set before us, okay, these are things that are common to man, meaning the next brother is going through the same shit. Okay, it says, "But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able." All right. So there's not going to be too much on your plate in which you cannot endure, man, in which you cannot suffer, man. Okay? It says, "But will, with the temptation, also make a way to escape that you may be able to bear it." All right? So when these temptations, when these trials come, man, there's always a way out. All right? You have to have faith, man. You have to believe. All right? Pray to the Lord and apply, man. Pray to the Lord and apply yourself, Smokey. Okay? And let me just go back to the second Esdras. Second Esdras 14. And I just read verse 15 again. It says, "Set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter." Okay, so what we're going through, like I said, or like the scripture says, man, endure hardness as a good soldier, man. These trials and tribulations is meant to harden us up, man. All right, because greater evils than what we're going through now is going to happen. All right. Jeremiah 30 and 7, man. Jacob's trouble. All right. We are in the midst of it, man. All right. And we're going to see the judgments. We're going to see the trials and tribulations ramp up, man, intensify. Okay. Those are the greater evils. All right. But we have to be fortified, man. We have to have faith. Okay. Okay, let me just go to this precept. It's Proverbs 3. And I'll just start at verse 25. It says, "Be not afraid when sudden fear. It says, be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh." Okay? So we're not supposed to be afraid of these times that we're coming into, man. Why? Because these judgments that are going to happen, these things are created for the wicked, man. All right? You could read that in Sirach 40, verse 9 and 10. All right? I'm going to just roughly paraphrase it. It says, "Death, bloodshed, strife, the sword, calamity, famine, tribulation, scourges, these things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood." Roughly paraphrasing it, man. So we ought not to be afraid of the sudden fear, man. Okay, verse 26, it says, "For the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken." Okay? So as long as we're enduring and staying true to the mission, okay, doing what is pleasing to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man, we have nothing to fear, man. The Lord is going to be our confidence, man. Okay? It says, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. And it reminds me of this precept right here. Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26 and verse 3. It says, thou would keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed upon thee, because he trusted in thee. All right? So those soldiers that were chosen, man, all right, to be soldiers, okay, and are fulfilling their duties, all right, the Lord's going to keep them in perfect peace, man. Okay? It says, whose mind is stayed upon thee. All right? They're not stayed upon the mortal thoughts. They're not stayed upon the burdens of men or the affairs of this life. No. They're stayed upon Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Okay? To do what's pleasing in his sight. So they can be protected and not neglected. All right? It says, because he trusted in thee. Trust ye in the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai forever. For in the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength. Okay? So this, hopefully this was edifying. You know, I just wanted to, you know, just give this quick little exhortation lesson, man, to just let go of the mortal thoughts, man. All right? They're only temporary, man. And the times that we're coming into, the signs that we're seeing, man, this place is literally its last, I'm not even going to say leg, because even the leg is crumbling, man. This place is about to crumble any minute. Okay? So hopefully this was edifying, man. I just want to end it off by saying, want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, peace and citations to the hopeful elect and those spreading the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.